Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV 1, and today we're taking you on a full tour of Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort in 4K at 60 frames per second. We hope you enjoy the video, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and click the notification bell to enable notifications so that you know when we have a new video or we go live. Also, be sure to follow us on social media. We're Resort TV 1 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And in this video, we'll also be taking a look at one of the studio rooms in the Bay Lake Tower as well. And of course, Bay Lake Tower is right next to the main tower here at Disney's Contemporary Resort, and you can always watch the monorails go by as they head to Magic Kingdom, so that's always a lot of fun. And there's a bridge right there you can see that connects the Bay Lake Tower to the main tower at Contemporary Resort, so we'll check that out later. There's the sign telling us where we are. And as you walk in, there's this great artwork here showing the castle and fireworks, even these really cool stones in the floor there. And other artwork on the other side, more during the day. And I actually really like the style of this artwork. It's featured in the rooms as well, so we'll get to see that here in just a bit. There's the Vacation Club floor mat, and we enter the main lobby. Lots of great artwork here, the lights and the glass balls hanging from the ceiling. Very contemporary and artistic. Palm trees inside, and even there at the concierge desk, there's a really cool pattern behind that desk there. And the backdrop for the front reception desk there is really cool. Gigantic window with those sheer curtains. Really gives a great impression when you walk in the door there. And directly behind is the fountain and pool area that we'll show later in the video. There's a closer look at some of that work on the wall that's very artistic. They've got these chairs here that you can sit at, and you've got the maps for the park there. And there are two elevators in this building. You've got the north and south elevators, and depending on where your room is, you'll figure out which elevator is closer. You see the community hall is down the hall there, and we'll check that out in a minute. I love this chair. It was like carved out of wood there. And here's the community hall. I'll go in and take a look around a little bit. Again, very bright colors, just like the Magic Kingdom artwork we saw earlier. They've got a lot of games and lots of TVs, video games, all kinds of things for families to do, just to relax and hang out. Even a gigantic Connect 4 game there, that's really fun. A little table for kids to do artwork, and a table for bigger kids. And there's some sample artwork, tie-dye shirts there. And it shows some activities for August. You can see the poolside activities and all kinds of great things. And here's the hours of operation for the community hall, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. And you can see all the things you can do. There's a view of that pool area just as kind of a sneak peek for later. I love this monorail artwork again in the bright colors that we saw earlier, and also in the community center. But we're on the 5th floor, and we're going to head over to the bridge that takes us to the main tower at Contemporary Resort. So it goes to the monorail, restaurants, and the shops, of course, over in the Grand Canyon Concourse. And again, that's on the 5th floor. What's cool about this is it boasts great views from both sides. So to the right, we have an excellent view of Cinderella Castle and Space Mountain there, as well as the monorail tracks. And to the left, we have Bay Lake. You can see the boat docks there where you can rent water sprites and pontoon boats and all kinds of great things. There's a beautiful green area down there. Here's another look at the view to the right. It's a great place to watch Happily Ever After for sure, or any of the fireworks shows. the main tower at Contemporary. I love how they blended the artwork. The Bay Lake Tower actually looks more contemporary, more modern than the Contemporary, which was built in the 70s. But they both look, like they belong in the same area. They look unified as far as the architecture goes, which is nice. There's a monorail going down to the Magic Kingdom. Just so peaceful sitting here watching the monorails and just enjoying the warm weather. There goes the resort monorail into the Contemporary. The express monorail's on the left and it keeps going, obviously. And here we are on an upper floor, the 15th floor I believe is where I shot this from, right outside the elevators, and you can see a lot more of the Magic Kingdom there. See Big Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain as well. And on the other side you can really get a great view of the pool area. There's the water slide as well as Bay Lake, and looks like some parasailing going on. Alright, well let's take a look at one of the rooms. This is what the hallways look like outside the rooms. And here we are inside of a studio room. So this is everything in one. It's not a one bedroom, those are different, but this is a studio. So here's the bathroom. Nothing too fancy, but a little bit of contemporary tile work there. There's a look at the sink. And there's a little kitchenette here. There actually is a microwave and a mini fridge and a sink and coffee maker, so a lot of things you can use to make your stay more comfortable. There's the door, I believe, that goes to the other room. If you decide to get adjoining rooms, that goes into another room. I believe that makes this a one bedroom or a studio lock-off. Not exactly sure, but I know that goes into a different room if you decide to purchase both. And there is the dresser and the TV. Not a big TV in this room, but if you go into the two bedroom, I believe Jenna showed that on her vlog, the two bedroom has a gigantic TV, like over 70 inches. So there's one queen-size bed, as well as a sofa sleeper. And the sofa sleeper, surprisingly, is not as uncomfortable as you might think. It's pretty nice. I slept on that the night we filmed this, and it was really nice. And there's the queen-size bed. So this does sleep 4. I believe you can get a roll-away, but you'd have to ask the front desk about that. A little table and 2 chairs for breakfast or snacks. Here's some of that artwork I was talking about. It's like Mickey riding around the planets there in some kind of vehicle. That's really cool. Almost Picasso-like, but a little bit more anatomically correct, but the colors are very similar. And let's go out on the balcony. Have 2 chairs here and a table. Get a great view of Bay Lake on this side, so don't be disappointed if you get the Bay Lake view. Yes, the Magic Kingdom view is awesome, you can watch the fireworks, but this is a great view too. You can really see the pool area from here, as well as Bay Lake. There's the awesome fountain as you come out of the back of the resort. It's really neat how this building is curved so that most of the rooms on the other side get this really optimal view of the Magic Kingdom, but again, this view is great. Here's another look at the room from the other side. And we went to the Halloween party the night before I recorded this, so got our bag of candy there. I think the best thing about this resort probably is the location, but I actually like the styling of all the rooms. It's really nice. And here's what's in the closet: extra pillows, blankets, ironing board, safe, even a pack and play, as well as a vacuum. It's overall a really nice room. I love the hidden Mickeys in the carpet out here. It's really cool. And again, similar color scheme. Alright, well let's go out the back and we will show you some of the amenities here for guests to enjoy. There's a little putt-putt golf course back here. You can get balls, I believe, from the community hall. And here's a list of recreational activities. Movies under the stars on certain nights. You can even have a guided fishing excursion. A beautiful long fountain here, right behind the reception desk actually. And the entrances to the building are on either side of that reception desk. It's kind of cool how the middle is left as this really nice glass window there. And at the very top is Top of the World Lounge. We'll have to feature that in another video as we didn't get to visit that this time. This is really nice with all these plants here to keep everything nice and shaded, and we have this gigantic chessboard here, which is a lot of fun. Alright, well, let's take a look at the pool. It's very modern and contemporary, and I love the neon Mickey there on the side of it. And here's the bar, but it does have food. Take a look at the menu here in just a second. It's a full service bar, and like I said, it has some food items. So you don't have to go all the way to the food court if you are swimming and get hungry. There you can see some of the drinks and the food options. There's the water slide. I love how there's a spiral staircase leading up to it. And it's really cool, this mosaic glass. I actually had this type of glass on my middle school where I went to school growing up, so I'm familiar with this style, but it's very 70s and contemporary, even though this particular resort was built in the 2000s. It's still got that same style. And you can actually walk through the back of it, which is really neat. And you come out the other side, close to a kiddie splash pool area. And a great view of Bay Lake back there. And of course the kiddie splash fountain area is shaped like Mickey. There's another hidden Mickey there in the mosaic glasswork. And here's a good view of the pool. You've got a mini water slide there for the smaller kids on the left, and then the bigger water slide there that we just walked around. And lots of lounge chairs and shaded areas depending on whether you want sun or not. Well, that about wraps up this tour of Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please again remember to subscribe, leave us a like and a comment, let us know what you thought of the video. Also, be sure to check out our sponsors, MickeyBlog.com and MickeyTravels.com for the best and free Disney vacation planning advice. Also check out WindowRepairParts.us for all your window and door repair needs, and use the coupon code ResortTV1 for 20% off your purchase. Also, be sure to check out MainStreetDVCResale.com. See how easy it is to sell your DVC commission-free. So for now, have a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye. Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.